Hi everyone, Jim again. Yeah, August the 23rd, year 2022. Yeah, so I didn't do video for long, and then yeah, been busy for other things. But today I have to do this video because I want to talk about the life is fragile. Because 2 years ago, year 2020, August 23rd, I think it's a very, I should say, a remarkable day in my life, because by the time I was in ICU, and then yeah, I should say, you know, I almost died, something like that. All right, so yeah, let's talk about this. You know, life is a fair drive. You know, I've been thinking about, I'm basically healthy, very active, healthy lifestyle. All right, and then yeah, promote health and lifestyle. You know, basically I'm healthier. All right, but life is fragile. You don't know what's going on, and you don't know what happened in the next day. And by the time COVID is everywhere, and then all the business mostly is been locked down, right? We stay home, and then we do some, yeah, so outdoor activity, that's it. And one day I started to feel, you know, a little feel the fever, and then very uncomfortable. And then I thought, oh my God, shit, I might got COVID. And then I go to the hospital and then get the test. By the time, there is no such a thing, they call it a rapid test, right? You have to do the whole thing and then wait for the result online, something like that, right? And then I'm worried about that. I go get tested. You know, even I feel uncomfortable, sick, but still don't know, is it COVID or the other things, right? And then I wait for 2 days, and then the result comes out, and then I'm negative, right? So there's no it's not COVID. All right, so but I still don't feel well, right? And then you feel your body shaking, you know, very uncomfortable. You feel like you're very sick. And then I went to emergency again. All right, the first time I did test, right? The second time I went there, and then I said, oh, I feel very sick. And then I said, oh yeah, if you cannot eat, and then you feel very weak, and then I give you some I don't know how to say that. It's kind of like the nutrition water, right? So it's like a bottle handing up, and then your needle. All right, and then well, right away after that, then I feel back to normal. All right, so I feel, oh, everything good, and then because I have energy, right? So I think, okay, maybe it's just a little, you know, illness. So, but the next day, I think it's the day, August the 23rd. Oh my God, I feel very bad. I feels like my my whole body is shaking, vomiting, diarrhea, and then all the bone is aching, and then I just feel very, very sick. And then I call my wife, and then right away she came back home and bring me to the hospital with my son. And then yeah, we wait there, right? And then because you know that by the time, right? So the emergency room is all busy, you know, somebody COVID or not COVID, right? It's all busy. And then I wait and wait. I feel very bad and wait for my turn. And then yeah, okay. And then they call my name, and then do the simple test, and then put me in the room and wait for the doctor, right? And then during the waiting, oh my God, I feel very bad. And then the nurse said, oh my God, then you might exaggerated, and then you know, you sounds like you don't want to abuse this emergency service system, right? If you're sick, just go see a family doctor. You don't have to come here, right? Blah, 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 blah. And then my wife said, oh no, she's very serious illness, and then you have to do this test and that test to diagnose what's going on in his body. Right, during the waiting, I just passed out. I don't know what happened. And then when I woke up, oh my God, it's very, yeah, this is outdoor, right? You might see some noise. All right, now over there's an event going on. You see the parking lot, it's all full. All right, so somebody is doing a rehearsal, is very ignoring, and then yeah, they give me an opportunity to go out and do this video. But anyway, yeah, back to the story. Yeah, and then I passed out. When I woke up, I just feel I'm in the cave, coffin. All of my body is full of the tube, or needle tube. And then, yeah, when I wake up, what's going on? You know, the people, it's walk by me, and then they all like, you know, from the other world. And then I woke up, and then I asked them, what's going on? And they said, yeah, you know what happened to you? I don't know, what's going on? They say, oh yeah, do you want water? Do you this? I said, oh yeah, give me some water. And then I just want to know what's going on. Oh yeah, and I'm you know, all of my clothes has been taken off, and then I covered by the hospital clothes. And then my wife told me, and you're in the emergency, you know, room, and then people kind of like rescue you, you know, you almost died. Well, I said, what happened to me? He said, oh yeah, in the waiting room, you start to lose conscious, and you hallucinated, and then say something weird, and then they say your mother tongue language, and so nobody understands what you're saying, and then you just kind of like pass out. And then my wife yelled to the doctor and the nurse, and then they right away sent me to the emergency room, ICU, and then give me a lot of, you know, do something to make me back to life, or something like that. Oh my God, it was a hell of an experience. And then after the ICU, I woke up. They put me in the one room. All right, it's one room, one person, and then around me it's all kind of medical equipment, you know, oxygen, needle, you know, whatever, you know, that's at the first time I stay into that room, right? In that room, basically they have everything. You know, the bed can electrical control, and then yeah, that's the things. And then they have a private toilet. And then I stayed there for overnight, I believe, and then my son with me. And then after that, and then they sent me to the whatever. It's kind of like a one room, one person. And then but my situation is stable. And then they start to yeah, in the intensive care room, and then they already take my blood, take the some liquid from my spine, and then trying to diagnose what's going on, you know, because this person suddenly become like a really sick people. What's going on? And then finally, the diagnosis, they said that there are some virus and very bad stuff get into my blood, and then made me sick like that. All right, and that's the whole story. And then they find out there is something in my body. It's they need to using the antibiotic to kill them, and then they put the put some kind of tube underneath my my armpit, and then they do the antibiotic injection like every day, and then that one will last for about a month. Even after 1 week, and then I'm out of the hospital. I'm pretty normal now after that. And then I have to go to the clinic to do the injection once a day, and then every day until the test is, you know, that those viruses all get killed. Then after about 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and then the result coming out, and then I'm okay. Then they stop that and then take away that tube, permanent attach my body, right? Oh my God, that's a hell of an experience. So yeah, this is Life is a Fragile series, and this I think it's the second episode. Yeah, life is a fragile. You guys say if you want to do something, just do it right away. You know, enjoy the present moment of your life. You don't know what's going on in the next day and the next moment. All right, now I'm back to normal. Everything back to normal. It's healthy, and then that bad things never came back. It's been 2 years. All right, and then in front of my son, he said, you used to be a sick person. You're not a health person anymore. All right, and then yeah, I'm very soon will turn 62. I'm all right, old person. He said, you're old person. You don't mention you're healthy, you know, because you've been ICU. You almost died. All right, so yeah, life is a fire trial, and then if you want to do something, do it right away. Don't give you any excuse to say, oh yeah, I will do it when I become rich. Oh, I will do it after I retire. Oh, I will do it, you know, when the, you know, the financial situation or condition are getting better. No, I don't think so. All right, so life is a fair drive. If you want to do something, yeah, under what you can do, just do it. All right, you don't know what's going on, what's gonna happen the next moment. All right, so much for today. Yeah, this is the beautiful late summer day. We have an event. I will have a performance tonight, and then get together with my wife and the student. All right, so I have to go back, and then I hope yeah, I think the rehearsal is done. All right, I have to go back to doing my job. Right, bye bye.